Do you ever catch yourself saying things to yourself that you would never say to a friend? What if I told you that your inner dialogue could be the key to unlocking a happier, more fulfilling life? Stay tuned to find out how. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca with Inspired Actions Coaching, and today we're diving into a topic that affects all of us: self-criticism. I have 10 years of experience helping regular people just like you and me play the game of life like pros and level up their wealth, their health, and their relationships. Today, we're going to explore how your inner dialogue shapes your reality and how you can transform it to become your very own best friend. So, are you ready to turn those negative thoughts into positive ones? Let's get started. Self-criticism is that little voice in your head that says you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, and you are not capable enough. It's like having a harsh critic living rent-free inside your head. But why? Research shows that constant self-criticism can lead to increased levels of stress, anxiety, and even depression. When you constantly put yourself down, you start to believe those negative thoughts, and it can hinder your own personal growth and your personal happiness. I remember a period of time in my life where I was my own worst critic. Every mistake I made felt monumental, and I would replay those mistakes over and over in my head, convincing myself that I wasn't good enough. It wasn't until I started practicing self-compassion and positive self-talk that I noticed a difference. I began to treat myself with the same kindness and the same understanding that I was offering to others. This not only improved my mental health, but it also boosted my confidence and overall happiness. So you want to change your inner dialogue, but how? The first step is awareness. Start paying attention to the things that you say to yourself. If you catch yourself saying something critical, pause and ask yourself, is this something I would say to a friend? If the answer is no, it is time to start practicing self-compassion and being a good friend to yourself. Here are some practical ways that you can start treating yourself better. Number 1 is self-compassion. Self-compassion is simply the act of treating yourself kindly. So be kind to yourself, especially when you're making mistakes. Remember that everyone makes mistakes. It's an important part of the learning process. It's not important how many mistakes you make. What really counts is how you react to them. Number 2 is teaming up with yourself. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Look into your own eyes and remind yourself, we're in this together for life. We might as well partner up and work together. The more you can remind yourself that you are willing to work with yourself and be a good friend to yourself, the better off you're going to be. And life will feel so much easier. Take a look in the mirror and remind yourself that no matter what happens today, we are in this together. And number 3, positive self-talk. Positive self-talk can transform your mindset and your life. When you start treating yourself with kindness and respect, you'll notice a shift in your overall well-being. You will feel more confident, more motivated, and you will be ready to take on challenges. To sum it up, self-criticism can be incredibly damaging. But the good news is you have the power to change your inner dialogue. By practicing self-compassion, you can turn your thoughts into your own best friend and live a happier, more fulfilling life. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me today. Subscribe to the channel if you want to play the game of life like a pro. I'll see you on the next one.